Howdy, 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 howdy. Welcome back to the channel. I have a little bit of time today for a little short baby stream, so I think I might be streaming a little baby stream, huh? How do we feel about that? How do we feel about that? I'm actually taking a look at some of my older decks that were pretty good, and I want to see if I can make them even better now that we have no Corey. So I might be playing just a little bit of ladder today for like about an hour and a half to 2 hours with one of these decks. It's either going to be my dragon control deck, my enchantment graveyard deck, or this new deck that we played a little bit last stream that I might play a little bit more of, which is just like a black white reanimator deck with summon Knights of the Round being kind of at the as a centerpiece. And I might actually like do this. I might add a second Arden because Arden's pretty sick and it works really well with threefold Thunderhulk, which is kind of like a goofy little card. But when you reanimate this with Arden, it becomes an 8/8. You make 8 gnomes, and then when it attacks same turn, and you make 8 more. It's kind of funny. I did it once in like an event, so I might do that. That sounds like it's kind of fun. Yeah, let's play this. Let's play this deck. I think 61's fine for this as well. 24 land 61. Let's give it a rip, man. Hey, welcome to the stream, guys, huh? Welcome to the stream. I'm kind of in a little bit of a rush today, so I don't really want to labor on this, man. Labor on choosing decks or anything like that. I just want to get to playing, you know? If possible, you know? Got a video scheduled for 7 o'clock as well. Oh me, oh my. I'm working on all cylinders. Whereas normally I'm working on like maybe two two cylinders. Maybe if I'm lucky it's 2. Sometimes I'm working on like 1 cylinder popping in and out of that hole. You know what I'm talking about, guys? Let's shadowy backstreet this bitch. Probably gonna bin the rebirth. We have a lot of reanimator in hands. I'm gonna bin the rebirth and just like collector's vault. Probably one of the Rite of the Moths out of here is my guess. Just prepare for a fat day, and then hopefully we'll hit like a Knights of the Round. Most decks, I've noticed this when I play Knights of the Round, most decks can't beat it. Like almost, like if you get it down, I'd say like 70 to 80% of decks just don't have an answer for it, and you just win like eventually. Which is pretty awesome. It's pretty good for a card, you know what I mean? It's a nice little win con if literally nothing can beat it, you know? Let's play our second collector's vault. I just want to get to my reanimator stuff faster. Little baby stream. I gotta make some music for the stream, man. Oh, incorrect. Hey, thank you.
Hey ho.
Thank you. Appreciate the support. Oh, as always. You're a beast. How's it going? First chatter in the stream. Everyone's sitting here with their with piss in their pants. Yeah, except for Super Nick, man. Super Nick, what's good, man? How you doing? How is everyone today, huh? Beautiful day. Beautiful day. Some disappointing news for myself in the news, but for other people, I guess it's good news. So hey, it's up to you. It's totally up to you what do you think about it, but you know, I'm just trying to live my life. Thunderbond Vanguard Part 2. All right, I kind of like need to get to a land here. Collector's Vault really doesn't do anything if I like in terms of like the mana production and stuff. Dude, we like can't hit a land, man. It's crazy. Arden doesn't do anything until we get a creature. I'm gonna definitely cover up. You a corn dog with mustard. I'll give you a lot more than mustard, dog. Gotta stop talking my chat like that, man. How's it going, Scarecrow? All right, we didn't do our thing, man. Didn't even do our thing, but you know we're happy to get a little dubski here, a little quick dubski. How you doing, Scarecrow? Already #1 king in the chat, man. Does anyone know? Anyone who's been watching other streams and stuff, other YouTube streams, can you guys tell me what the king thing means? Or like the XP? Can I give out XP? What the hell does that mean? What does it mean? All right, we're gonna keep going. I think our deck's like honestly like incredibly simple. We got a very simple deck, but it's incredibly effective. It just like I think other people are playing similar stuff too. Whenever you see conduit pylons, you know you're playing against like a black-white control type beat. The more you stay in chat, the more XP you get. Oh. Yeah, Sloppy McFloppy. I am a little baby doggo today. All right, we got an Arden. Or it looks like we were actually just playing Omniscience. Not a great deck to play against, I'm gonna be honest, especially because we don't have any graveyard hate, because I don't want to like have it get heisted. The one time I said I was like, I think heist is not an issue anymore, I like lost to like someone heisting my graveyard hate. Do we have we don't have any graveyard hate now. It is a pretty cool feature. I do like it. How you doing, Sloppy McFloppy? How we doing? How's everyone today, huh? Little baby stream, man. Little baby stream. Shows who really are your #1 supporters. I'll never forget. I'll never forget who those #1s are, man. You don't doubt it, you know. Let's discard probably the Knights of the Round first, because I think I can play the Saint Elenda given enough time. But if I can just like a quick reanimate a Knights of the Round, we probably just win, unless of course this is an Omniscience deck and not some type of, okay, we can't, well, Ghost Vacuum fucks us up, especially because Ghost Vacuum, our Knights of the Round, just like there's no negative side of that. Like it being a 1/1 there's no negative there, right? Yo, what's good, Zephyr? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm expecting a little bit of counter spelling here, but I think we have to go for this. I think we have to go for it, man. This is a very bad matchup, of course, but yeah, it is what it is. I think we're just gonna lose this one. I think graveyard decks are becoming a lot more popular. We're playing a graveyard deck. I might have to consider ripping graveyard hate in my graveyard deck. There might be some cool creatures that do it for me. Might be interesting. Zephyr's trying to get your #1 spot. Everyone's gonna be fighting for it, man. I just don't know why Super Nick got no love there, man. Super Nick sent a message and they just said, I don't give a shit, man. So I don't give a shit. Let's see. Exile Graveyard. What is a big creature we can reanimate that also fucks with the graveyard? I think the answer might just be a second Deadly Cover-Up, and then that's like kind of our. Oh, dude. Wait, this is kind of sick. I might do a Kaya. I'm considering it. Kaya's just good in this deck, in like these types of decks. No. Let's just go with the second Deadly Cover-Up. Oh, Pit of Offerings. Low key. It's not like instant speed. I've never played this card. I've literally never played this card. I always thought it was like a little bit of a goofballington card, just like a little bit. Who knows, man? Who knows? I want to get top dog in this chat. How do I get the #1 crown? Goonfinity, you made it right over to YouTube chat. I think how do we get top dog in the chat? There's got to be some other way to engage in the chat other than just like sending messages, right? Like if you guys, I don't know, like you sent me like $200, then you probably could get top dog. You might be able to get top dog. I'm just saying, like it's not my decision, but I'm just saying you might, the gods might smile down on you in that instance. I also think Birds is like OP right now. Birds is always OP, but like people forgot about it because Corey was so good. Did they get the combo? I've played this deck I've played this deck before it was popular. I want to say I played like 30 games of it. I got this combo once. And now every time I play against it, they get the goddamn combo, man. I don't know what the hell am I supposed to do? You know what I mean? I feel like I'm stuck. I feel like I'm stuck. They always get the combo. Who's okay with this? I'm not okay with it. Jeez, man. We see any more of that, and I'm going to go Joker mode. And this is a short stream, so the Joker mode to stream length ratio might just be incredibly high. I don't know. I don't know. How are we doing, Goonfinity? Zephyr, how you guys doing? You never got the combo? Dude, I literally, there's a video of me playing that deck, all right? It was before everything got buffed, or like buffed and nerfed. It was probably like one of the first 15 videos or 10 videos on my channel. And it was like, it was really good. I think we won like 90% of our games. It was really good. I never hit the bird combo though. I was always waiting for that one time I could hit the bird combo. It never happened. And now every time I play against it, I lose to it. This guy got shit on. Bucky. You can't believe we designed t-shirts without you. If you have any good ideas, man. I don't think we're opposed to making more t-shirts. I think that was pretty fun. Here, let me can someone post the merch link in chat? Someone post the merch link in chat. I can also probably post it. Let me see. There we go. I just want to show what we made last stream. Just a feat of engineering. This is pretty good, man. I don't know. Pretty good, very cheap as well. You get your product. Get your product. They're going like hotcakes. I'm just saying, they're going like hotcakes. So far, we've sold 0. So far, we've sold a whopping fat 0 ball. But hey, man, those numbers are going up soon. Let me tell you. Are you facing discard? Is it discard or more of what we're playing? Hopefully it's not what we're playing. I feel like we might. Okay, it is what we're playing. I feel like we might have a bad matchup. Whose frat cousin is on that stock photo? Dude, I don't know. He seems like a pretty freaking epic dude, though, right, guys? Seems like he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's talking about. Another perforator croc. You know, interesting thing about perforator croc, man. There's been this thing circulating around him. I don't know. People have been talking about it a lot. Just like a bit, you know. I think I heard Lil Baby say this or something. It was part of his rap song or something. He was talking about perforator croc, and he was wondering, man. He's like, she perforate my croc, but what happens if she perforates on my cock? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's intriguing though, you know. It's very intriguing. We're not hitting any cards. We're just like kind of hitting all of our removal. So if this guy ever does reanimate something, he's getting spanked. You're tempted, but you're trying to figure out what occasions you should wear it for. Dude, there's no occasion. There's no occasion, man. I don't really think there is. I think that it's just something that exists on the internet. You know what I mean? All right, we got Matlantli. I just added this card. I don't know if it's going to be any good for our deck, but we definitely want to play a little bit around it. I'm going to discard the Bitter Triumph because we don't really need to discard anymore, like any different cards now. Wait, there are 4 more. Oh, permanent types. Okay. Plato ain't got shit on him. It's true. It's true. How you doing, TG? How you doing? How you doing? Probably gonna draw a discard again. Okay, Pit of Offerings low-key is actually really good here. I think it might be worth it to just like play the Porcine Portent as a target for the summon Bahamut. Because I don't want him to kill my Mutzlantly, you know what I mean? That'd be like honestly not poggers, if you ask me. It'd be sub poggers. Pit of Offerings might actually get to swallow this Bahamut, man. If he has... Okay, that's bad. Okay, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. He's gonna hit my Mutzlantly. He's gonna hit my my first little pig. We are gonna exile his shit though, which is nice. All right, exile his shit. Don't want to talk to you ever again. All right, say goodbye to my Mutzlantly. And I'm gonna wait for him to reanimate something else other than Croc, or for him to put more things in the graveyard, because Croc is like not even worth like sniffing over. You know what I mean? Croc isn't like even like a sniff in my book. I know everyone here is a lot more pro sniff, but me, I'm a little bit more, I don't know, I'd say reserved with my sniffs. What's a good spoon? You just call me Corn Puppy? What the hell, dude? The hell does that mean? I kind of want to draw here. So let's be mana efficient. I'm going to make a little treasure. And even though we have like an unlimited mana, I'm going to make a little treasure. I'm going to exile this bad Larry. We're on like kind of like the control game, right? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. How you doing, Spoon? A submissive sniffer? I wouldn't call myself submissive, but like, hey, if that's what's paying the bills, you know what I'm saying? Am I gonna make a fish? No, we didn't make. We're anti-fish in this household. Unless we can get like a goated fish going, I think we're normally anti-fish. Let's sacrifice one of these maps, man. I don't even want to see it in my life, you know. All right, Baelmerk. I am gonna play the Baelmerk straight up. He's got 7 cards, by the way, in hand. I'll tell you what. I'm just gonna play the Saint Elenda. I'm gonna get the first little pig back. I'm gonna zombify the Arden. Maybe there's like some planet where we like actually rip shit here. Oh, you know what? I'm actually not gonna get the Saint Elenda. I'm just gonna steal his card because, you know, probably a little bit better so he can't reanimate it. We're ripping shit. Everyone else is watching and they're crying and they're pissing because they can't rip shit like us. Right, guys? Baby Colonel Puppy. They do call. I do have a buddy. His Xbox gamer tag was Corn Colonel, like military colonel, but also like corn. You know what I'm talking about? If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can get the hell out. You know what I'm saying? What does he take? Takes my zombifies. All right, we have like enough mana to cast whatever the hell we want, so it's not really a big deal, right? Resentful relevate. All right, let's get the Saint Elenda. I think I'm like interested in just like beating his ass with a big stick. I think we can just like wait as well. Let's beat his ass with a big stick, which is my Restless Fortress, and hopefully just kill him this way, because I think that we're gonna be both rocking a lot of removal, and I think we're just gonna be chilling if we're just pressuring him this way, right? Straight up like Travis Scott, the McDonald's meal guy. You mean you mean the Cactus Jack meal? Is that what you're talking about? No, not like that. I mean like straight up Like what other fucking meals are there that I can reference? Straight up like a Chuck E. Cheese pizza. You guys ever have Chuck E. Cheese pizza? No? Fuck you. This thing's sitting in my hand, this pit of offerings. He knows it's in my hand though, so he's like he's pissing his pants a little bit. I think he doesn't want to put anything in the graveyard because he knows I'm just gonna pit all over it, you know? You are about to get pitted on, dude. He's gonna oh fuck. It's not fair, dude. That's mine. That's not fair, man. That was my card. What the hell? You took my... Don't. Stop it. Fuck, dude. We're gonna take like 18 damage here. This is not fair. I'm definitely deadly cover-upping his push-pull this turn because that's like honestly an insane play. Oh my god, I thought he was gonna play the Callous Sellsword card. I was about to be like absolutely devastated. Alright, let's deadly cover up this shit. We will get rid of probably like 2 kill spells. Arden, Valgavoth. Okay, we're so fucked. We are so fucked. Yeah, double Arden's pretty tough, man. I don't really have like an answer, perhaps, to say about that. I don't have anything to say about that. We could Pit of Offerings our own graveyard. We have 1, 2, 3 creatures. We have 4 creatures. Alright, I think what I need to do is I need to gain some life. Gain as much life as possible. As freaking possible, dude. Because I'm about to get spanked. Like, to next Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? Every time you see Saint Elenda, you think of Saint Anger by Metallica. I don't know that, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wish I could honestly. I'm begging to relate to you, man, but I can't relate to you on this issue. All right, and it's pissing me off. It's actually I'm more pissed. Fuck! I didn't play the Pit Offerings. All right, I need to do something, man. I think I have to play the Saint Elenda and. What do I do, man? I think I have to play the Saint Elenda and just like gain some life or something. He's gonna split up. What the hell do I do? You know? What is the dog to do? I definitely draw a card here. We're looking for more removal. As a non-American, the closest idea of Chuck E. Cheese I got is FNAF. You like what was that? You like this is one graveyard? From graveyards, okay. Oh, you like what do you like fuck. I can't finish my thought, man. What do you I'm gonna definitely exile stuff that's good from my graveyard. I'm sorry. This is like depressing. The only thing I won't exile is the Arden. I'm actually just not gonna finish my thought there because I wasn't going anywhere. All right. Chuck E. Cheese's new mascot is horrifying. You guys got all this Chuck E. Cheese knowledge that's just like lost in the sauce on my end, you know? Okay, maybe I should have checked if I could reanimate something before I got rid of all my good cards. This game is honestly really stupid. I think whoever designed it has a crush on me, man, and so they're teasing me. Alright, I'm definitely dead here. I should have gained some life to like even try to survive, but I'm just dead. Ugh. Hold up, guys. I'm getting a quick little Collington. I'm gonna play some smooth jazz for you, alright? Quickest call of my goddamn life, huh? Can you believe that? They called me, and they said, you know what they said to me? They said, oh, sorry, I actually didn't want to talk to you. Fuck you. That's what they said to me. Like, all right, yeah, I get that a lot, you know? Corn Kernel McMurnal, beautiful. Absolutely not. What's the deck today? We're playing a Black-White Reanimator, but we just keep running into decks that are doing it a little bit better than me, which is a little bit sad, you know? Chuck E. Cheese fact, Mr. Munch is his keyboard player. Chuck E. Cheese is Mr. Munch a munch, dude? Is he a munch? Pack up his goodies and take him to lunch? What what is the lyrics for that shit, man? That brother is a munch. Eating my pussy and take me to lunch? Is that what it is? Yeah, I don't know what the lyrics are, but you know what I'm talking about, right? Let's play the Backstreet. It is Alchemy Goo Infinity. It is. Although we're playing like approximately 0 alchemy cards. Yeah, we are playing like no alchemy cards. You know what would go good in this one is the one that lets you draw cards off of removal. I think we should do that. Shrugs, Spoon. Hey, you're not an Ice Spice? You're not an Ice Spice stan? What are you talking about, dude? Let's just pop this shit. We're just gonna pay life. If he successfully fears my deck, I'm literally like I'm losing my goddamn mind because he's gonna get one of the best cards of all time in his possession, you know. All right, that's beautiful. Let's keep going on this shit. I just can't let him do his thing. If he has a flash creature, I'm gonna be really upset that I didn't take my time on this. Good. All right. I understand. No one ever loved you. I understand. You're upset. You cry all night. You piss your pants. I understand. All right, we got pit offerings. All right, we'll take the pit offerings, man. We finally get to exhibit or to see how good pit offerings is, man. Look at that. We get rid of this fear of ridicule forever. That shit's going to Disneyland. To goddamn Disneyland, man. Again, maybe I should have waited for that, but I don't know. I feel like there's not many instances except for that little mouse bitch. You know what I'm talking about? The one that lets him replay this. Fuck, dude, stop it. All right, we're gonna get rid of the day here. We're really looking for one of our big reanimators because if we don't find it, it's gonna be pretty bad. Have I tried standard since the ban was set? No, I haven't. This is a deck we could play there. I've heard that standard is like Reanimator Paradise right now. Is that the vibe you all have been seeing as well? Is it Reanimator Paradise? Me right now, I'm just like doing nothing. I'm really glad I got the collector's vault because that's like my only way to get out of this. Just like keep searching. How's it going, Snow Leopard, by the way? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I got a fear of ridicule again. We definitely, that's like the only thing we really care about. A lot, and I'm guilty too. Listen, man, you gotta be proud of that guilt. I don't know what that means. Say it with your chest. Say, I'm doing the business. That's what you gotta say to everyone. Why do I play Alchemy? Alchemy and Historics are your favorite formats, but people just don't seem to get how cool those cards are. I play because there's a few reasons. The first and the most prominent is because I'm a contrarian, and it makes me happy to see old lads piss their pants and cry over my game mode. I like seeing guys piss their pants is kind of what I'm talking about, you know? But other than that, I just this is the first game mode I tried when I played Arena, and it was really fun, and I think there's more goofy stuff to be had here, you know? I've played I play other formats sometimes, but it's just like I just enjoy this one the most. It's the one I'm most in touch with. Did that answer your question? Standard is currently people experimenting a lot of different decks. Now is the time to try it out until the meta settles. 10 up. I actually do think I would like to try it out a little bit. Maybe we can play this a few games of this in Standard and see how it is. I do want to. I think we might transition off this deck though if we keep losing. I want to try the Una Reanimator deck, which I think is almost possible in Standard. We'll see. If we don't have to make many changes, I'll try it out in Standard. How about that? This guy's done though, I think. I need to climb is kind of like the bit, you know. 5-color Niv's super fun at the moment. Is that the one that reanimates spells for you, or has like jump start or something? Teneb? Or there's a different, that's like an is it Niv? Oh, okay, that's the one. Yeah. I played that card a little while back. It was pretty cool. It was one of my first decks. I had like a 5-color Legends deck that got me to like, I want to say 97% Mythic, or maybe got me top 1200 Mythic. But I played it a lot, and it was just because I opened an Atraxa in a pack, and I was like, "Holy shit, this card is fucking sick." I said that word for word, man. It was awesome. But yeah, and I ended up doing really poorly with it after better cards got put out. I was playing like Chandra to like burn the opponent's face and also double trigger Breach the Multiverse. It was the weirdest deck of all time, but it worked. It worked like a charm. Probably 20% of the time. Probably like 20-ish% of the time. All right, let's play some Una, man. I think that we have a lot more options here now that we're not under the thumb of the Red Menace. Let's check it out. Do I like the new Sephiroth print of Atraxa? I don't know. Let's check it out, man. What are those? Is that 4 legs? It's pretty cool. Yeah, I like it. I kind of like the original one more. I'm kind of more into like this vibrancy. I kind of dig that, but this one's pretty cool, man. It's pretty. Oh, you know what I can't play in this deck? In standards, I can't play Charmer or Beanstalk. All right, I'm gonna play it like this. Let's play some Alk again. If you have fun even when you lose, it's a win-win. That's not me, man. I'm always pissed. I'm Okachi, man. Hey, thank you for the follow. Thank you. I'm excited for you to realize that you don't want to watch my stream in a few minutes. I'm excited, man. It's going to be a good time until then, you know? How many people think I turn away when I say some, like, brain dead shit to them when they come in? You know, I'm glad you're here, man. I mean, I am glad you're here. Probably a good deal, man. You're a fan of Curb Your Enthusiasm? Yes, of course. I've actually just started watching it, like probably a couple months ago, and I'm like ripping through probably season 4 right now, I guess. But shit's so funny, man. It's like, it's just like it's, I don't know. It's a good bit, man. He's got good bits. How you doing, Amokachi, by the way? Tell me about it. What brings you to the stream? Did you find me from the tube or something, or just like scrolling Twitch, man? Is this the Unideck? Yeah, we're updating our Unideck here. All right, that's the goal. We're trying to. I think our best target's actually like Knights of the Round, but cute little thing we can do is just reanimate the Virtue if we really want to, which is like kind of cute, right? Cause I thought when I first played her, I was like, I don't know if she really is like that good with enchantments. I mean, she obviously is really good with enchantments, but sometimes she doesn't. You can't get non-enchantment, non-creature enchantments. But then I read it closer, and I was like, all right, yeah, you can. I was just wrong. I was just wrong. All right, let's get in there. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen someone play Stalactite Stalker, but we are playing someone who is like slowly grinding, I guess. He's in diamond, so maybe he's got some shit, man. Just scrolling. Oh, I'm glad you found your way, man. I'm glad. Thanks for stopping by. We've yet to hit a white land shoreline looter. What the fuck is going on, man? What the fuck is going on? Well, let's play the Overlord. Play the Overlord. I'm gonna Virtue the Stalker. I don't think I've ever been concerned with a Stalker, but we are streaming on Twitch, so maybe that's gonna happen at some point, right? Who knows? Now he's gonna draw cards with Shoreline Looter. Souls of the Lost. Okay. Yeah, I think we just kind of like beat in with Charmer. To be honest, I don't think we're gonna really have too much trouble this game. They could have Kaido. They could. Yeah. That's a concern, but next turn we do get to play the Virtue if he doesn't kill it or counter it, you know, but I'm expecting some type of reanimator here. Vile Mutilator reanimator or something. I don't know. He is looking at his graveyard. He's licking his goddamn lips. Well, he's probably gonna reanimate the Rodmouth Viper, right? Is he licking his goddamn lips, man? Souls of the Lost, okay. Alright. Maybe not Reanimator yet. Ninja's Blades. Alright, alright. Well, I'm gonna go for my Virtue. I don't know if he's gonna be able to kill it. But we just chill. We block the Souls of the Lost. And I'm probably gonna try to get the Vile Mutilator. Enchantment and creature. Okay. Veteran Ice Climb. Wow, he really wants to do damage to me, man. I'm wondering what that means. All right. Let's get the Mutilator. He doesn't have any enchantments. All right, let's get the Viper. Yes. Alright, he makes him bins his hero. Oh! Oh, you don't say. Alright, well, I'm actually going to rip this Viper a second time. Porcine's pretty good, though. We can get rid of this Ninja's Blades. I have a feeling that Ninja's Blades could kill us, like, instantly somehow. Let's just do this. Play the Llanowar Elf. Let's get rid of the Ninja's Blade. Let me get a chance. Oh, no. You know what? If he does get this guy back, the Mutilator, we're going to be glad we played the Porcine because we can sacrifice that instead of our Virtue. That's good tech. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Mills cards equal to its power. Okay. I don't really know what the hell's going on. I gotta be honest. But it looks like he's okay with leaving his blocks down. Maybe he's got a board wipe. Dollmaker's really good here. Even if he does board wipe, we can blink this Porcine. Alright. Coiling Rebirth. That is bad. That's really bad, man. All right. Well, I think barring our own bomb, I think we might be a little bit fuckied here. Just like a little bit fuckied. You got 4 attackers. He can pretty much block all of them, but if he wants to deal with it, he's got to discard. All right. I'm going to get in with everything. I think this is like we're kind of cooked, so I'm just going to try. Let's exile his other Souls of the Lost. Is he going to double discard? That's the right play to me. Okay, he does do it. All right. That was a bad attack. All right, I might have to get out of it. I'm a little bit ashamed, I gotta be honest. I might have to get out of here. Man. We're looking for a board wipe here. We would have died anyways, but I think doing well. I'm doing pretty good. I got to peace out pretty early today, so I'll probably be streaming for another like hour or so, is my guess. Holy fuck. You think Mono Green would crush in Standard even without Charmer? You think so? Mono Green does crush. It does crush. Snow Leopard. My goal is... I don't want to play the same thing every time we get on the stream, but I do want to get top 10 with Mono Green this season because I have a little bit more time this season than the previous few. And we got the top 15 a while back. So if we can get the top 10, that would be like, I could stop saying that in my intros to my YouTube videos, which is just kind of the goal because I'm tired of saying, we're looking to get top 10 with I forget what the intro is. I don't know how I can forget. I've said it a million times, but welcome back to Alchemy Academy. We're looking to get top 10 something, you know what I mean? Am I in Mythic? Not right now. Normally I'll try to finish in top 1200, but it depends how much time I have to play, of course. I always get Mythic because I don't know. I think if you play enough of the game, you kind of learn how to do it. You know, pretty painlessly. And if you have to play enough as well too, but do you redo the intro if you think you sound weird? All the time. Yeah, because sometimes I'll be in the middle of the intro or like describing the deck, and let me redo this by the way. And I'll like fumble my words, and then I'll say fuck. Like, fuck, why the fuck did I say that? And then I have to redo it. You know, that's why sometimes when I start a video, you're like, you hear me like muttering to myself. I'm like, oh fuck, why did I say that? You know what they say? 90% of gamblers stop right before the big hit. Exactly. That's why you have to do that. You always have to listen to that Minecraft meme, the diamond meme. He always gets a mythic because he's a goddamn loser who always plays Magic. Facts, facts. Let's give some snaps to Snow Leopard. That's a good point. Good point. You can't lose ranks, so if you play enough, you get to high ranks no matter how good of a player you are. Sometimes other decks just suck. Yeah, that's true. Sometimes I brick on purpose. Man, I'm always bricked. That's something that people in the stream have come to know. I'm always bricked, man. That is what you meant, right? Looking at maybe Omniscience. Maybe. I don't know why. Oh, maybe. Okay, maybe it's just like Jeskai control or some shit. Beanstalk's going to do a lot of work if we're playing against control. Am I excited for the 4th? Yeah, I am excited. I'm going. I'm seeing some family and stuff. It's gonna be pretty good. That's why I'm peacing out early today. I'm leaving. I'm taking a little drive. It's gonna be like 7 o'clock ish when I leave. So yeah, I am excited. How about yourself? It is Omniscience. Okay. Well, I'm not pissed. You're pissed. Let's play the Overlord. Maybe there's some way we can shut him down with like, I really don't know how the hell. Oh, a deadly cover up is our only option. We need to like force draw to deadly cover up, I think. Going out on the lake? Oh my gosh. Big money. The lake. Going out on the lake. That sounds nice. I wish I was big money going out on the lake. He's gonna counter this. That's why I played it. Yeah, I honestly like don't really mind that. I just wanted to draw. Reanimator does do some bricking, Amokachi. I hope I'm saying the name right. Him to the ages, okay. What the hell do we do, man? Odd to go into Jeskai for Omniscience? That's the meta. That's the meta, Snow Leopard. That's what people have been doing. You can ask me why, and I'll say I don't know. Seems pretty good, but I don't know. I don't really completely understand it. Let's get the Una back. And I think we just like kind of set up for the future. So let's rip shit here. Rip our shit all over the place, and then I'm gonna rip shit again. Una's a 2-ball next turn. I'm kind of using these guys as pressure more than anything. I'm small money going up to the mountains, technically already there. Beautiful. You know what we say around the Corn Dog Jones Jr. stream? We say, if you have money, you can stay as long as you give half of it to me. That's what we've been saying around these parts, man. It's a beautiful system. It's a beautiful system. As long as I get half your money, it's beautiful. That is what we say. It is what we say. They just need a rock, a flag, and an eagle for those Jeskai decks. I don't know if the rock is in Magic, man. I mean, I'm sure that's coming in the next update, but I don't think he's here yet. I'm actually going to, funny enough, I think I'm going to be reanimating our Beanstalk here. I normally don't go for 3 Beanstalk. I just know we're going to kill next turn. If he board wipes, yeah. If he board wipes, I want to have as much draw power to find a deadly cover-up as possible. Yeah, because we're going to die next turn is my guess. So if we draw like an Overlord or something, we can play it for cheap and then maybe rip a deadly cover-up after. 1, 2, 3. Dude, if I called this shit, if on my 3rd card it's a deadly cover-up, I'm going to cream and scream, guys. It's going to be unreal. All right? Counter the Overlord. Counter the Overlord. Counter the Overlord. All right, another Overlord. Deadly cover-up. Oh, that was so close. And not really close at all. We don't even know where it is in the deck, but it could have been fucking lit, right? Alright, summon Knights of the Round. We're dead this turn, unfortunately. We can try. We can try our best, but we won't succeed. We can get what we want, but not what we need. Oh, the deadly cover-up's in the graveyard. Maybe I gotta put a second one in, man. I don't know. It just seems like we're facing a lot of graveyard decks. I cast Do You Smell on your end step? What the fuck does that mean, man? I swear to God, we got some questionable conversations going on in this chat from time to time, you know? Do you smell? Is there a ghost vacuum in this deck? I don't normally run ghost vacuums in graveyard decks because of heist. Let's see if he's bullshitting this good game. Okay, that's definitely not bullshit. I normally just because of heist. Once heist rotates, I might consider running ghost vacuum again. All right, now that we've lost, do you guys think that we're gonna win 2 out of the next 3 games? Let me know in the Twitch predictions. Let me go back to Corn Reborn. Give me 1 second. I am gonna be changing it a little bit. Let's see. I'm looking at creatures that can exile graveyard. Creatures are enchantments. I'm not doing Rest and Piss because that's fucked me up. But maybe there's something we could pull out of a graveyard. Like Abyssal Harvester can exile stuff. This is actually kind of interesting. Because it's mainly here for the graveyard hate. But it's also something we can reanimate something spicy with. Let's try it. I'm going to try 1 Abyssal Harvester. And I'll bin like a... I don't know, maybe one of my higher end pieces, like maybe like a Summon Titan, to be honest. Summon Titan's cute. I think Bale Merc's just like a little bit better. Let's try this guy. Let's try one of them. Pamper Loam from Esper Origins. All right, I'm just gonna give this a rip. Give it a little Rippington, man. Have I tried Yuna and Naya colors? Yes, I have. I have. Very good. Very good. I did it in early access. It was incredibly good. I got a Naya Legends deck as well. I'm interested in running. But last time we played it, I don't think we did very good just because we kept playing Quarry decks. But maybe we can play a little bit more. I don't know. What The Rock is cooking? It's corn dogs. He does love corn dogs, man. That's a true fact about The Rock. Do you smell what the Rock is cooking? That's what he says, man. Do I sound like The Rock, guys? Does it sound like The Rock's here with us? Yeah, it was early access. I'm kind of a little bit iffy on early access these days. Primarily because I need to take it needs to be like a long stream, and last time I just didn't have time for like a long stream for it. But B, the thing is, like, a lot of people who watch the channel watch because I play Alchemy, in spite of my personality. You know, they're like, fuck, I wish he wasn't so annoying, you know? But the people, if I play standard early access, a lot of those people won't tune in. But a lot of people will tune in because of it. So it's like, I don't even know if it's like good or not for the channel. I'm guessing it's like pretty good for the channel, right? Who knows, man? Who knows? I was initially very bullish on it, but I'm like kind of going to my analytical brain, you know, because I'm really smart and analytical, guys. And thinking about it a little bit more. Think it's good because it brings in new viewers? Yeah, probably. That's my guess as well. I think I'm more in like the business of Like I honestly, people can watch for whatever reason, but I think I'd prefer people watch because they enjoy watching me play the decks instead of like just because of alchemy and stuff. I don't know, but obviously that is my niche. Who knows why people watch though? Savannah Lions is a true gamer right there. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, Yuna's rearing to pop down a fat one if we can get something good in the graveyard. Old standard was just well, yeah. I played like a couple times, like preparing for the qualifier, the standard qualifier, and then I was like, this sucks. I played a Legends deck, and I was like, I finally figured out a deck that could probably, or not a Legend, it was a Super Friends deck. I played it, it was like kind of awesome, and then I didn't sign up for the qualifier in time because I thought I signed up on the day of, not on like the day before, and ended up missing out on it, man. I felt so stupid. I was like, what the hell's wrong with me? Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened, man. Is this guy just like have his fucking business hours to decide what to do here? He's got to make a choice at some point, right? This is a little baby stream. We don't have time for this. TG, you're absolutely right. Yeah, you're absolutely right. You can bring in something new. Yeah. Staying no matter how long it takes him out of spite. No, we're not. We don't leave. We don't leave in these matchups. We don't leave. I've had guys who've purposely like played. Look at this. Is he doing this on purpose? Dog, these people are such fucking losers. If he is doing this on purpose, I just really want him to know that he's a fucking loser. Let's play the Charmer. We can get no, actually we get the Bailmerk. Probably gonna do double Charmer here. Looks like that if you don't open the Green Overlord, you brick. I think we just bricked the last couple of games, just like kind of randomly. Maybe he'll speed up if I'm nice. Who knows? Look at this APM. Fuck, I messed it up. Jump scare? Jump scare? Dog, what are you doing, man? Why are we jump scaring? What do we got in the graveyard? We can't really get anything back. Let's do this. I'm going to play Charmer. I wasn't kidding about the stream title. What about being a baby? Am I being a... I feel like this guy's being a big baby, man. Just me? The period on the Yorgo is good. Alright, we can do that. Fuck. I bet his mom never told him no. That's true. Ugh. Who is Tonberry, man? Arabo. Alright, we could have blockers for Arabo. I think he's kind of like speeding it up here because he realized he was being a huge cunt, but I'm not really sure. Maybe he is speeding it up. Beautiful. Hey, man, people can change. People can change, right? Now I'm the one who looks like a dick. He kind of just got me, man. He's playing on a flip phone. Maybe he is, man. They one shot you in FF, but walk super slow. Are you guys talking about that snail, the snail theory, or the snail? I don't know why I did double green there. That was stupid as fuck. The snail, you know what I'm talking about? The death snail, the assassin snail. Does everyone know what I'm talking about? It's like this it's like this murderous snail. You get like $1 billion or something, and you agree that you will get the money, but the snail will always be out to get you. That's like the agreement. And this guy, he plays for keeps. The snail is gonna fucking murder you if he touches you, but he's also really smart and goes really slow. I did a horrible job explaining that, but you, for those who know, you fucking know about the snail, right? Maybe you'll speed it up if I'm nice. Starts BMing. That's pretty good. Is he? Is that his avatar? He one shots people, but actually slow. Yes, it's the snail, man. I, I know the TikTok you're talking about. It's the Christmas sound. No, no, no. I'm not. This is a pre-TikTok thing, man. The snail has been known for ages. What are we talking about, man? You get $1 million, but okay, $1 million is not enough. And become immortal, but if this specific immortal snail touches you, you die. $1 million is not enough. I can't be looking over my shoulder for a goddamn snail for $1 million, you know? What if he gets on my plane and then I'm sitting on my plane and then he comes in, you know? What if I'm jorking my shit? Huh? You didn't think about that. And then the snail just pops up. You don't want to be jorking your shit when the snail pops up, man. Is this gonna be like all cats get +2/+2? Yeah. Yeah, whatever, dude. Whatever. Is he gonna do it twice just to kill my Yuna? You can't even buy a private jet for a mil. Exactly. Wow, he really wanted to kill my overlord. This guy's like all pump spells. Cloudbound Moogle. Give a nice little woof, man. That is a woof if I ever did see one. Well, I guess we just win, you know. I guess we just fucking win. Bro had no print, you know what I mean? It's kind of like SGA. Let's play this. Being found dead jorking it must be a fate worse than death. I mean, like, yeah, by definition, man, because you're dead and they found you jorking it. So it pretty strictly is just worse than death. You know what I mean? It's just like the same thing, but you're also jerking off. You spend the money to get the money and hide for a 1,000 years till you're infinitely rich. I think being immortal is one of the worst things that you can do. I think that being mortal is both scary, but also like it's probably really good because let me tell you, when the world blows up and it's just you and that snail floating in space, ain't no way that snail's getting over to you then. You're just floating in space for the rest of life. You know what I mean? When you want to die, you go find the snail, or you let the snail find you. But I'm just saying, like, what if everything blows up out of nowhere? You're floating in space. The snail does not have a canister it doesn't have a canister of CO2 to fly over to you. You know what I mean? They will never know I was a grower. That's true, man. That's true. The problem is they need to find you really fast. If you die and you're jorking it and they find you, it has to be like lightning speed. Because if they don't find you when you're jorking it, like right after you finish, like right after you die, they're gonna know that they're gonna think that you just didn't have the sauce, you know. The guy they found jorking it in Pompeii is legendary, though. That is pretty legendary. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, he does. I don't know if his ashes have the penis you know, um, immortalized. I don't think they do. I think he's just in the position of jorking. Objects in motion stay in motion. Just generate a small amount of thrust and you'll eventually get to that snail if you're in a vacuum. No, wait, no. If you're floating in space, you can't just like push on the space. You can't just like push on it. Also, like who knows which direction you go? You could be like millions of miles away in like this in like a couple in like a a couple days because the Earth is like spinning so goddamn fast. You know what I mean? You need some type of thing to push off of or to help you push. It's the same thing as taking a dump, man. Sometimes you need like one of those arm rods to push off of, man, or else you're never gonna get that dump out of you. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Tana? Welcome to the stream, guys. This is an interesting stream, I gotta be honest. Glacierwood Siege. Is he milling me? Is he playing my deck? Oh my god, he's milling me. Even though, I gotta be honest, guys. I don't think that's like a bad thing for me, right? We just need to find one card that lets us pull shit out of the graveyard, and then all of a sudden we're like kind of creaming and screaming a little bit, right? Glad you're enlightened by that knowledge. Yeah, it's something you learn, something you learn about snails as you grow up. Just like a grown-up snail thing, you know. All right, let's play the beanstalk. Don't counter this. If you counter this, he doesn't. Okay. Uma Musume stream. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is Uma Musume, man? I don't know what the hell that is. He says it like it's common knowledge. Just put a circle of salt around that snail. But he's immortal. You know what I'm saying? But he's immortal. Also, look at this tech, man. Yeah, nice Maelstrom Pulse Buster. Buster, I hardly know her. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this Glacierwood Siege out of here. I honestly like am a little bit offended by its presence. I don't want to talk to you ever again, brother. You're back, dude. You're already number 1, Scarecrow. Who are you paying, man? Who are you paying to be number 1, dog? Fake NL viewer? What do you mean fake NL? I don't know what Uma Muse is. Uma Musume. I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't think that's like necessary for my existence, man. You know the sword? Wait, is that the sword that they just released that is like they have to block or something? Uma Musume. What the hell are they talking about in my chat, man? Everyone's stupid but me, you know what I mean? Have you guys seen Slugs? The YouTube video Slugs? Have you guys seen that video? It's a must watch. All right? And it has informed a lot of my comedy in the past couple of weeks. You should check. Leave the stream, go check out Slugs, and then come back to me. All right. The snail is still alive, but dehydrated as fuck to the point it wishes to die. The snail can't kill itself, man. It's a snail. What is it gonna do to kill itself? You know. It's a horse racing game, but the horses are anime girls. Oh, dude, we're so fucking cooked, man. We're like actually so cooked. There's a lot wrong with the world right now. There's a lot wrong, but Uma Musumene, whatever the fuck it's called. That shit might just be it, man. Aren't I glad I'm a streamer now? I won't be a streamer until someone gives me $1 million for it, alright? So I'm not a streamer yet. Once I start making big bucks, it's definitely gonna happen. Everyone assume with me. Have y'all seen Slugs? Dichotomy of streamer. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Get out of here. I don't want to talk to you. Yo, Creamer, thanks for stopping by, man. Have a good time at the pool. There's also a vending machine anime. I believe it, man. I believe it. NL played it yesterday and shit blew up. I haven't been watching his shit a lot recently. I've just I was like big on the Super Auto Pets era, and then some of like the like I love that what was that miner game? not like mine. You know what game I was talking about. Look at this, look at this. He thinks he can target this, but you have Ward 2. What a fucking joke, man. The planet miner, you know what I'm talking about. No, it was like some like I don't know. There's a bunch of games, but those were one of them. Miner game 18 plus. No, I was talking about a different game, but it was like a planet miner game. I can't. There's no way I can say this without anyone saying "whoa" in chat. You know what I mean? There's no way I can say it, man. Everyone's gonna come to the same conclusion. Planet miner. Everyone's coming to the same conclusion. I didn't even mean that shit, man. Not like coal mining. I need to find this game for you so everyone shuts the hell up. Does NL play a lot of mobile games? He just plays a lot of roguelike games, which I also enjoy, but I haven't. Stop saying "whoa," dude. Everyone, shut the hell up, man. Let's play the Virtue here. I'm actually just gonna swing in. Virtue's like a complete waste of a spell right now, but we're gonna try it, man. I do yearn for the mines, man. I've been yearning. Catch me up late at night yearning. You know what I mean, guys? Look at this. He's gonna counter this. Watch him counter this. Oh, dude, if he countered that shit, I would have creamed. I would have actually creamed. Don't be omniscience. Don't be omniscience. Please don't be omniscience. Pit rat, you fucking rat. Don't play omniscience. You fucking rat, dude. You're a fucking pit rat. Beautiful. What are the miners planning? Minercraft, that's pretty good, man. Minercraft, man. I really just want to be like all the Minecraft YouTubers, man. The Minecraft, I just want to be a Minecraft YouTuber. That way I can get access. So I can get access to some of the most vulnerable population, you know what I mean? Deep Rock Galactic? No, I did play that with my buddies. It wasn't really like my thing, I think. I didn't really like see, normally in those types of games I like to see some progress, you know? But it seemed like there wasn't a lot of progress to be had. Not in Deep Cock Galactic, man. No way. He's gonna destroy my Virtue. Look at this goofball. Actually, goofball behavior, but I mean, it's okay, man. It's okay. Yeah, I'll let you see the error of your ways, dude. Wait for miners to. I just gotta shut up, man. People are listening. They're listening, and let me tell you, it's not good. Ever play Warhammer Vermintide games? I played Warhammer a little bit. Was it is 40K the one that's like new, that's like a new age or like steampunk-esque, or is 40K the one that's like medieval? Let me pull it up, man. Not Total War. I played Total War a little bit. Have you guys played that? Hello, fellow miner. I'm gonna be implicated one day, just for shit talking on here, man. Someone's gonna implicate me for no reason, and they're gonna deport me to fucking Cuba, man. They're gonna say, I do know you're a citizen, but you did say this one thing about about miners. Oh god, man. Oh, you watched it, Super Nick? Super Nick's such a chill dude. He actually watched Slugs at my request. Tell the folks in chat how good Slugs was. Slugs is the guy who made Slugs is the guy, and I think you should leave. Or not? I think you should leave, and he's also in the characters. He's a what's it called? A Tim Robinson orbiter. Have I played Pillars of Eternity? No. What is that? You love that guy? Yeah, he's so funny. That is someone you want washing your dishes. You know what I mean, guys? Let's porcine in this Hydra. I have like an inkling of a feeling that he could kill me next turn with this, or save it with like a thing. With a thing. Hunter's Talent. Yeah. I just had a feeling you could save it with a thing, man. Is this end step draw a card? Yeah, we probably need a today next turn. Even though we have like a lot of really good options that are anti-day. Maybe I just let him draw cards. Yeah, let's let him draw. Let's let him do this. Let's let him play more creatures, is what I meant to say. I'll play my Llanowar Elf. We'll Day of Judgment next turn. After we attack with the Baelmerk. Bristly Bill. The Billington is bristlying. Alright. Alright. Alright, this is looking bad. This is looking pretty bad. I hope he doesn't give me this turn. If he gives me this turn, I'm gonna have a freak out sesh, dude. And not the type of freak off that you're used to hearing about in the news, man. Alright, let's play the day. Let's actually tap this guy first. We'll play the day. White, green. Play the Llanowar Elf. Alright. Oh no. Favorite brand of baby oil? Oh, there's so many to choose from, man. I don't know. That's a tough question. Probably Folgers. Folgers baby oil. It's the best part of waking up, man. Let's bring out this Overlord. I'm really looking for the one that like rips shit. You know what I'm talking about? The Overlord, or the enchantment that like rips shit. Being Summon Knights of the Round, we haven't been able to find it once. He goes for the Traveling Chocobo. Alright. We do have 8 power to block, or 8 toughness. Yeah, 8 power. So we can kill this Mossborn if we need to. Alright. Let's play the Overlord. I really need to find a good Una hit here. Oh, fuck, dude. Fuck. Alright, I am going to play this Overlord because it's a good blocker. Oh, and we can do this, So we're going to just try to get as many cards in the graveyard as possible for Una to take her pick from. Dude, come on, man. Where's the Beastie Boy card? I'm looking for Bahamut or Knights of the Round, man. I can't find either of them. We're gonna take 16 damage next turn. Let's attack in. Oh, you're right. You guys are totally right about exiling it with the doll. Yeah, you're right. Shut up, man. Everyone thinks they know better than me, even though they probably do. Let's get this big guy back. Everyone's upset, man. I seen Ice Cream Man copycat on Reels today. Mr. Hungry. He's got a video with him. Plumbing vein, dude. What the hell is plumbing vein? Dude, fucking plumbing vein kills me. His toilet seat around his neck and Nutella all over his face. I think. What was for engagement? What are you talking about, dude? I don't even know what you're talking about, man. Folgers baby oil. Because you ain't sleeping through this. Oh, man. I'm getting worse at reading chat in order, by the way, guys. Sorry if I go all over the place. Not exiling the lethal threat. How am I supposed to know he's going to get plumbing vein off the top? You know what I mean? There are people out here imitating the Ice Cream Man. You know, I saw this thing. I think it was from one of those, like, financial, like, douchebags. You know, the, like, the Grant Cardones or the, what's it called? Ty Lopez is one of those guys. He's like, the most successful product isn't the first iteration. It's normally a copy of the second or third variant that's a copy of that. Some like absolutely autistic shit. He said that, and then I've been thinking about it. Ice Cream Man can't be the first Ice Cream Man. There's got to be someone else who's an Ice Cream Man before him, and he's just doing it the best, right? What do we think? Any thoughts? You guys know what I'm talking about? Oh my gosh. You're gonna be the next Corn Dog Jr. clone. I bet you will be, man. And you're gonna do it way better than me, and then everyone's gonna be like, I know what he was talking about now. That's what they're gonna say. I know exactly what Corn Dog Jones Jr. was talking about. Everyone's giving me dots in chat because they can't think for themselves, man. That's the problem, man. That's the problem with the world today. Ice Cream Man perfected the formula? Yeah, of course. He's the best. He's the best to ever do it. That's what they've been saying for years. They've been saying, oh, Ice Cream Man? Yeah, he's the best to ever do it. Little does this simpleton know is that he's actually building my game plan for me. Let's play the Overlord. This Yuna is about to pull out this summon Knights of the Round. Harder than a mother fricker, dude. Can you believe that? Harder than that. Don't make me double discard. Who the hell is this guy? Who the hell is this guy? Let's play the Yuna. Don't double discard. He gets the momentum breaker. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. I think we just won with that one play, man. Let's get the Yuna out here. I don't think he has targeted removal. Show your pullout game. This is what we've been waiting for, like, the whole time we've been playing this deck, is just to play Knights of the Round. I just really wanted to play this card, man. But they're not, like, interested in letting me playing it. Not even interested one little bit, man. And they don't have targeted removal in this deck. Oh, Shelter by Ghosts. That's fine. We can get rid of that shit, right? He goes for the Knights of the Round, not the Yuna. Nurturing bitch. Not looking good. Who, me? I think we're looking pretty good this game, right? In fact, I'd say I think we're looking pretty great. I don't want to go too far, man, but I think we're looking pretty great. We are hovering around this little number, though. Now, after he got back the momentum breaker, yeah. If they didn't, if they went for the last discard and had like a black land, it would have been fucked. But I calculated that. I actually was counting cards, you know. Thank you, Super Nick. GG to you as well. GG to you as well. What would you consider meta busting deck right now? Probably like any of the decks we play, you know. Or maybe like any of the decks we play. If graveyard decks are gonna be a big thing, I think it's gonna be my Omen deck. Because there's a lot of graveyard hate in that deck. And it's like pretty damn good against most decks. So I think it's the Omen Dragon deck is probably gonna be my best shot. A gun, does that count? Yeah, you can also just shoot them, man. Jeskai Control Ultimate Meta Buster. Are you saying that because you have a Jeskai Control deck that you're proud of, or because you've seen it in the wild? What's the thought there? There's a lot of people who come in here that like they come in for like one stream. They'll come in, they'll follow, and then they'll be like, yeah, I just built this deck. It's really good. And then that's all they talk about the whole time. It's like they just wanted to tell someone that they built a cool deck. And I humor them for the most part, I think. I try to humor them. They're just trying to have a good time. This guy's playing Bird still, it looks like. Because you hate Jeskai Control. Alright, there you go. There you go. You're only here just for them to yap to? It's true. It's true. Rogue Heist with Van? What does Van do, Tana? Hopefully this guy leaves. He's gonna shit on me. One more scouts. You control the combat damage. Exile top card of that player's library. You may cast it. If you don't, create a treasure token. So that's meta breaking? It seems like it's like worse heist a little bit. Like worst Ragavan. Worst Ragavan, not worst. Alright, let's see if this guy gets the ultimate combo again. Because he's a gamer. Not because he's lucky. It's because he's a gamer if he gets it again, right? Looks like that's a no. Alright, give me another land, please. That'll have to do. That'll do, pig. Let's play the doll maker. See if he counters it. Yeah, I'm cool with him countering that. It's a cute deck, you're joking. I was like, you got me thinking though. Maybe that's pretty cool. Maybe that's a cool idea. Am I gonna hold the Porcine Port in here? I think he's gonna do the Aven Interrupter bullshit. Plume Creed Escort. Alright, I'm actually gonna get rid of the Signet now. I think he's gonna do the Aven Interrupter at some point. Triple Triad. I think it's a goofball card, but it could be kind of fun to play, right? Let's play the Yanawar. And I'm going to play the Porcine. We're just going to try to bait out all of his like Avens and stuff. And then play Day of Judgment. So next turn I'll Porcine the Aven and then Day of Judgment after. Gonna take a lot. Okay. Oh, we can just Day. No. So let's Porcine now on the Quest Caller. Does he counter this? Beautiful, man. Dude, we played this goddamn perfect. Play this goddamn perfect, guys, all right? Give us your weens. Oh wait, did we do well or not? I don't even remember. I don't remember a goddamn thing. I really wanted to oops him there. I really did. All right. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be back in like a second. We won. Did we win 3 actually? I don't think we won. He's playing with the wins. Did we actually win, guys? I also got like a half hour left, by the way. Maybe like 25 minutes. Go to Untapped and see. Luckily, I'm strapped, as always, on the Untapped. Corn Reborn. Let's see. Wow, what? We've been winning games with this deck? What? I thought we kept losing. Wait, why did I think we were losing? Alright, I guess you guys won some wins, man. I don't know. I was under the impression that we were losing. It might be a loser. What the hell does that have to do with anything, man? I know it's true, but... Hello, Maginus. Maginus, man. Alright, let's play the, Let's play the beans. I'm gonna double Charmer next turn. Fucking Maginus, man. It's not, is it? It's... It's something, man. It looks like it's gonna be some doppelgangs in here. Yeah, we're looking at some doppelgangs, I guess. I know, Simic Gamer. I guess we gotta put the pedal to the metal if we really want to kill the Simic Gamer before we die, right? Put the pedal to the metal. Right, guys? Alright, there's our Yuna. There's our Yuna. We can rip this shit next turn. Toxic streamer. That wasn't toxic. I was just saying that he should see my other deck. That was very positive. That was a very positive interaction. If you can't come to realize that, then I think that you might be the one who's toxic. Sorry, Mr. Banana. How you doing, by the way? All right, we got Overlord popping out here. I think we Porcine this turn. We Porcine plus Balemerc. We're looking at maybe like a couple bounces soon. But I think we just wait on this Yuna, take our time. Especially because we don't really have any targets for it, right? What is Simic is the most strong and casual commander? Gaslighting too. What did that? I'm like, there's only gas here. Is the gas coming out of this guy's mouth? You know what I mean? Because he's really good at performative rap. Because all rap's performative. All right, shut the hell up, man. All right, we got a Day of Judgment. Beautiful. Good game. Good. No, I didn't know that. Oh, I meant to do good game, but my menu was changed. Oh, that was so mean. I meant to say good game. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. All right? Everyone give me $100, man. It's just like it's a little bit upsetting that it's taken this long for you guys to give me $100. All right? What's going on? What's taking you so long? This toxic. Oh man, I gotta learn how to speak English. This toxicity is unacceptable, says TG. I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more. You should be paying us for sitting through this. All right, how much money do you want? We drew all of our big bombs, man. All right, please, please, please do not take Fountain Port Charmer. I'm begging you. Take a Summon Knight to the round. I'm begging you. Fuck. Like we're gonna mill all lands too. I guess that kind of counts. It's the same mistake every time an opponent does that to me. I don't think so. I think they're the ones who are jerks, not me, right? I live in reality. I don't live in a fantasy land. Playing like a Demir Tempo or something like this. Please give me a land. Please clap. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Alright, now we need an Overlord of the Hot Woods on the top. If we pull that, we can salvage this performance. He's charting a course. Alright. That's not what I'm looking for. They're taking 3 damage a turn. I guess it's like not the worst thing that's ever happened. Alright. White. Green. We play this guy. He's gonna counter. I'm well aware he's gonna counter. Oh, it just keeps getting better. Yeah, man. Unsummon all you want. Unsummon all you freaking want, dude. Let me tell you, sooner rather than later, we're about to pop off. We're about to pop off, man. Painful Quandary. He's even trading. He's a day trader. Beautiful. Okay. I am going to keep that. I think lands are pretty good here. We're on that uncommon Demir deck. Any other deck we play, I'd be like fucking destroyed now. I honestly think that Bat's not that good against our deck because we have the Beanstalks and stuff. He's shooting my Sheriff. Okay, whatever. Yeah, shoot my Sheriff, dude. I beg you. I'm on my goddamn knees. Wind Raider Sphinx. Okay. Alright. What the hell is going on? Wind Reader Sphinx? We are going to board wipe here, because I feel like Wind Reader Sphinx might be too much for us to handle. Let's do this. He has a rare. The best rare of all time, some have said. So scary that I think I have to get rid of all of them. He has another one! Wind Reader Sphinx, man. Holy shit. Poor opponent. Opponent's gotta check himself before he comes into my lobby with Wind Reader Sphinx, man. That's all I'm saying. His first 4X rare cards. He's doing pretty good. He was in Diamond. It's really early in the season. He's grinding out rank with Wind Reader Sphinx. I'd say that's a huge success, right? Poor Sparky. Listen, guys, you just don't understand anything about Wind Reader Sphinx. That's your problem. Let's get this guy down. Our best friend in Collector's Vault, like Black-White Reanimator matchups, are Day of Judgments, because they hit pretty much everything. I'm speaking just in like the framing of like Valgavoth and stuff like that. Arden is an interesting one. We might need a hold up removal. Now we don't, because unless we see something scary in his graveyard alongside him. All right, yeah, we don't need to hold up removal anymore. Let's play our... Okay, wait. If we get something big out of in the graveyard, he can Arden it. Let's just do this. All right, I'm kind of nervous. Arden's a really good counter to our game plan, like really good, because if we fill our graveyard, he can just steal our shit, right? Saint Alenda, okay. That's fine. That's fine. This is why they pay us no money. This is why they pay us not only the big bucks, they don't pay us goddamn anything. All right, he's gonna get back his Valgavoth faithful. Give me a land, please. Awesome. And I think he's definitely gonna pull out the Arden. I gotta take. I'm glad that got a chuckle. Good bit. Let's he's gonna Valgavoth faithful here. And we're just gonna hit this Arden with the Porcine Pordant. If that's what he pulls out, he does. All right, he's agreed a little SOB that stands for Soggy Orphan Ballsack. Very creative. Yes. Let's play this. What do we do? I think I'm gonna go for the Overlord here. Play the Overlord. Maybe we hit something good for the Yuna. We don't. That's fine. I'm going to play the Yuna anyways. Get this on green. Attack. We will get a little Beanstalk back, but that's just about it, man. Speedbird. Alright, he's definitely going to kill my Yuna, but I think I'm just going to humor him. Yeah, we're going to humor him. Alright, land on top is good. Let us kill this. And I want to play our thing next turn. I think it's like pretty good tech to play our thing next turn. Dollmaker, okay. He's going on a 12. Little Beanstalk with Trample, Ward 2, and Lifelink. My dream, man. That's my absolute dream. He has a Saint Alenda. Alright, I'm worried about this. I kind of want him to Saint Alenda before we play our Virtue. We can exile it. Another Arden? Okay. Now we need to hold up Porcine, but I think that's like... Honestly, I'm a little bit bullish on him with the Arden. Get lost. Alright, nice. Let's do this. Let's Charmer. We're going to Charmer, Dollmaker, and get our Hauntwoods. No. We get the Baelmer because we can get our Yuna back, and then we'll Porcine Port next turn. We'll pretend like we can't cast this, even though we can. Oh, please do the Arden, not the Saint Alenda. Make the same mistake. Make the same mistake, please. I'm begging you. You can't think. You can't goddamn think. You can't think for yourself. You can't think for anyone else. Okay. I didn't expect that one. I'm definitely going to porcine the Arden. Opposite potato. Yeah, but potatoes can sometimes be pretty damn good, you know? It depends what kind of potato you're working with. Okay. He's going to destroy our boy. Kind of a gamer, though, with a push-pull deck. I'll second that one. I'll be the first to second that one. He gets an 8-ball boy. I'm in a day. Yeah, I think it's worth a day here. Let's get in there and day after. At least stream sniping, hear me talk shit. I don't talk shit, guys. I'm a good guy, right? Get that out of your head. I'm a good guy. Let's get the Overlord down. I have heard that about potatoes too, man. Very bouncy. Please don't have more push-pulls. Another push-pull would kind of ruin my day, just like a little bit. Yes. What is he doing? Even if he like reanimates a Saint Alenda, I'm honestly not too pressed about it. I'm a little bit pressed about it, but if he gets the Saint Alenda plus like a Speed Brute or something, then it's like really bad. Okay, well, that is pretty bad, man. I'm gonna go along with his game plan last time, which was he targeted my best thing. Yeah, okay, good. We read him right there. He hits my Overlord. All right. So we're just gonna get this guy back with a Una next turn. I'll block. He gets his 8/8 back. Whatever, right? See if he has any more push pulls after that. I don't think he's gonna really be doing much. And I'm gonna exile this Collector's Vault. I think it's pretty prudent at this point. Big word. I know you guys don't understand it. It's because you're stupid, not like me. Let's what do we got here? I was first. I'm actually just gonna do this thing. I know I've asked this before, guys, but does anyone think that when I insult chat, do you think anyone leaves the stream and they're like, why'd you say that about me? Do you think anyone gets genuinely pissed? That would be really funny. Oh, why you said I was stupid? Alright, split up. Alright, that's a pretty good. Or Virtue to steal this shit. Yeah, I mean, my problem with Virtue is that one Saint Alenda reanimator and then we just lose it. I guess we can play Una and get it back. That's pretty true. Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it just to humor the educated folks of the chat. This random guy on the internet really hurt my feelings. I'm leaving. He said I was stupid. Alright, he's gonna get the Saint Alenda back now. He's got like a reanimator every turn. Every goddamn turn, man. He's gonna hit my Virtue as well. Unless he really wants to get in fat damage with his avatar. I really don't think he's gonna do that though. Imagine feeling offended by corn. Many have felt that feeling, man. Many have felt that feeling. Getting offended by a hot dog VTuber. I'm not a VTuber, guys, alright? It's just what I look like. Alright, get that through your thick skull, okay? Okay, does that sound good to you? Let's play this Bale Merc. What do you got? 21 cards left? Ooh. I'll tell you what. I'm actually not gonna do that. Let's play this this Fountain Port Charmer. This is a blocker. You def are. I'm not a VTuber, guys. That's a figment of your imagination. You want me to be a VTuber because you think it gives you power over me, but no. Sorry. We should play this Abyssal Harvester, by the way. He can start to exile stuff from his graveyard. That's what a VTuber would say. No, I think a VTuber would be pretty proud that they're a VTuber. It's just like, unfortunately, I'm not one, you know? Does he hit my Bahamut? Alright, dude. Alright, we get it. You have like 1,000 different pieces of reanimations. Of reanimation. What the hell? What the helly? I am gonna play this guy. I'm gonna get this. I'm going like danger zone low on cards, by the way. But we must do it. We must do it because I have to spank this guy silly. Oh, dude, Porcine Portent's so good here. We get to say goodbye to Saint Elenda. let's play the Yuna. And I am going to be getting back. No. I will not be getting back anything that kills something. Let's do the Porcine on the Saint Elenda. We are going to be doing our little instant win here with the not instant. I guess like over many turns win with the Knights of the Round, man. This card's so good. They can't kill this shit, man. Nothing in his deck can kill it. Except for this card. You're actually an anthropomorphic hot dog with a cowboy hat? That's what I am, man. That's what I am. Don't hate me because you want to be me. That's all I have to say about that. Gonna make some knights. I'm just gonna get in with like the gang. The gang's getting in. Always Sunny episode. Get in with the gang. I am gonna leave back our. Oh, let's just get in with the gang. Don't attack with Baelmerk. I have huge balls, guys. I have huge balls. I believe in myself. I don't think I'm gonna die via mill. I have 7 cards left. I say pish posh. That's what I say to that. Okay. He's got a lot of blocks. I will give him that. Splish splash. I was taking a bath. Something Saturday night. Rub just farting in the tub. Thinking everything was all right. You know what I'm saying, guys? Let's get this Mistmoors out of here. Play the doll maker. We're gonna Porcine. Get the pig. Vroom Vroom Piggy in Vroom Vroom City. Am I right, guys? Play the Painful Quandary. This is gonna be real painful for this guy. Let me tell you. I don't want to get that back. Oh, this isn't graveyard hate. I can only do it on my turn. Or I can only do it into something that got reanimated this turn or something. Alright, lose your life, Buster. It's freaking over, man. It's freaking over because we're going to grab your Speed Brute Stalker and say goodbye to your Valgavoth. He's going to sacrifice something else because he's scared of losing the Valgavoth. He knows that's his only win con. Oh! Oh my. Alright, we got time for one more and then I'm like getting out of here. Deck's actually like kind of unreal, I guess. What's our win rate? We're 7-1. Oh my gosh. It's actually kind of unreal, I gotta be honest. Sorry, Summon Titan. Oh, we started off 0-2. That's why. Okay. I guess this was like the best change of all time, even though Abyssal Harvester did nothing. What did we lose to? I think it was mono green. Yeah, it was my mistake. Thank you, Object. I love you too, man. Board wipes and big chonkers, perfect. That's the way to play Magic, man. It was the Hydra, yeah. I did make a little bit of a mistake. Just a little bit of a mistake, alright? Last game. Alright? Put your bets in chat. Put your bets in chat. Will we win this game? Based on the starting hand, you have 1 minute to bet, alright? Peace, Snow Leopard. Oh no. Oh no, that doesn't look good. We could potentially hardcast a Bahamut. Bahamut. Maybe. We'll see. Amonkhet Raceway. Looking at a Goblino deck. Alright. I think we could maybe potentially cast a Baelmerk next turn. No, we can't. We can do like double Charmer into single Baelmerk or something. I don't know. You're investing in Corn Coin? It's a sound investment. Many people on stock market have been saying this. Invest in Corn Coin. You won't get rug pulled. That's what they've been saying, and they always tell the truth. So it is what it is, man. You can make your own financial decisions, but just letting you know, you might be wrong about a few of them. He's attacking. He's gonna kill my Charmer. Wow, dude, we baited out a Witch Stalker Friendly. See you, Tana. Have a good night. Oh, that's pretty good too. Wait. Let's play the charms. Play the charms. We got Summon Bahamut for a little bit of a 6-ball. I'm really looking for another land. When has a billionaire ever lied? Never. Never. They don't lie. That's like it's kind of like against their creed, you know, their code. They say, now that you're a billionaire, you can't lie. And they definitely don't. They definitely don't have anything to do with politics, right, guys? Nothing. I was talking to this person who I thought was a girl, but I voice chatted with them today playing some League. It was a femboy. First thing they asked me if I was a cat boy because it sounded like I meow good. Well, are you, dude? Are you a cat boy? I think you've begged the question of all of us. Are you a cat boy, man? We all need to know. You can be honest. What do we do here? I think we like really need to find a land. So I'm gonna play the Beanstalk. Awesome. All right, green. I don't know. How do you know if you're a cat boy? That's a good question too, man. These are all really good questions. He plays League, def a cat boy. I don't know. It sounds like he might be an anti-cat boy, which is like honestly the craziest take I've ever heard in my life, you know? Most people are pro cat boy. And does he meow? You do meow good. That's really important. Anyone who doesn't meow good in the stream is getting banned. All right? Effective right now. Does he have any way to save this Cranko with red? I don't think he does. I'm just going to board wipe, I think. I'm going to swing in and then board wipe. Do I meow good? Listen, man. Don't ask me that. Meow. Is that good, guys? I gotta please the folks, right? Wait one more turn. unsubbed. That wasn't good enough? What do you mean? It felt like that was a really good meow, man. I don't think we wait one more turn because we just pulled the other push pull or Day of Judgment or whatever the fuck our cards are called. Let's get in there. Well, TG, if you are a member of the Discord, you are officially a Discord kitten. One of mine, man. Make anyone feel good? Anyone happy to be a corn dog Discord kitten? Sounds like a pretty nice opportunity to increase your capital, you know? I'll give you $10,000 every 3 minutes. That's how much you get paid, man. It's a pretty good deal. This guy's really thinking about these goblins. He's thinking, oh, but if I get rid of 2 goblins this turn, oh, maybe Krenko will have less output next turn. Oh, if he's let output next turn, it's going to lead to less exponential growth in the following turns. Oh, no, what do we do? You know? That's what he's thinking. That's what's going through his head. But he wants to get rid of the doll maker. He's actually kind of leading me to believe that I don't need to board wipe next turn. Or this turn. Which I think is probably the correct conclusion. Let's just play Hauntwoods. Hopefully hit a land off of it. Or we could play Charms. Let's play Hauntwoods, man. I need the land fixing for sure. Oh man, you guys hear that burp? That was gross. Oh man. Oh man, I'm sorry. Oh man. It's like the country. Goblin surprise. I'm very surprised, I will say that. I don't think we can lose, right? There's no like pump spell other than Goblin surprise that could kill me. And no way he has 2 of them, right? If he has 2 in hand, then we're dead, but I think we're fine. People leave after the burp, man. It's all good. It's all good. Alright, what do we got in here? We have a Bale Merc we can get back. We have a Porcine Portent we could get back, which is pretty good. I think we're just going to do a little daying. We'll attack and then we'll day. Because he's got like a big enough board to run over me next turn if something does happen. What do we think about that, kittens? Huh? Any thoughts about that, kittens? I don't know why no one's answering me when I ask them, you know? Yeah. I gotta hear that shit. IRL, man. Really get me going. You know what I mean? Alright, he's thinking about it. He's thinking about the exponential growth. He's considering. Do I block? I could go really crazy next turn. Alright, there we go. Let's day. We are not making this a thing. It's already a thing, man. Twitch chat's already succumbed. You're next, dude. You're fucking next. Goblin Surprise would be a nice title for a short film about a pregnancy scare. Yeah. We aren't. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I mean, meow. Alright, Semiars is really committing. Goblin Surprise again. He maybe could have killed me if we didn't board wipe there. Definitely could have, but come on, brother, get in there. It's nice to just like play this game and win, you know what I mean? It doesn't really happen a lot to me, but it's been happening a lot today, and I'm not gonna complain, man. I'm not gonna complain. We've just been like winning. I'm sad it has to be a short stream, but I do have to peace after this, guys. If anyone has anything to say to me before I stream again on Sunday. Say it now or forever hold your goddamn peace, alright? I'm expecting someone to say something very, very wonderful. What do we got? See me, Ayers? You wanna pipe up? Come on, man. Finish the bit. Oh my gosh. He didn't finish the bit. Am I gonna go over spoilers as they come out? Yeah, I can. I mean, I don't really think much has come out, right? Once more stuff comes out, Object, I'll go over it for sure. But yeah, nothing really has come out that's like too exciting. I can show you right now. Yeah, there we go. Incorrect and Fabio got the bit. Seymour is a little bit slow. It's okay. We don't mind. We don't mind. All right, we have Tezzeret is the only Tezzeret and Sothera are the only two interesting ones, I think. Enters, you put a loyalty counter on oh, not an artifact enters. Okay, you can pay 0 to untap an artifact or creature. If it's an artifact creature, you put a +1. You can -3 to search your life for an artifact with a mana value 1 or less, put in your hand, and you can get an emblem with at the beginning of your combat on your turn. Put 3+1/+1 on target artifact control. If it's not a creature, it becomes a 0/0 robot. I think this card's ass. I think this card is ass. Lands are pretty good. You're right, Fabio. Yeah, I think this card's ass, man. It's three mana. I guess it's like pretty low and it's like colorless, but I don't really like this card, man. I always say whenever I say something's ass, I always am wrong. So maybe I'm wrong about this one, but I don't know. Don't really like it. Then you have Sothera, the Super Void. Whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent chooses a creature they control and exiles it. At the beginning of your end step, if players control no creatures, you sacrifice Sothera and then put a card exile with it on the battlefield under control. This is Grave Pact, but I think a little bit worse because it dies. Really good against certain decks, i.e. like reanimation big creature decks. Other than that, I think this card is like decent. I don't think it's gonna be amazing though. And then everything else, man, we have this fucking spacecraft that I don't even really want to read it. I don't even want to read this shit, man. People complain about alchemy cards having too much text, but this is just like I don't know what the hell is going on. You can search for legendary creatures, which is cool. Then you can tap creatures and put counters on equal to power, and it becomes an artifact creature at 7+. I don't really know what the hell to think about this one, man. But I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna peace out, guys. Have a good night. Have a good life. In case I die in a car crash, hey, have a good life, guys. I appreciate you being here. And yeah, I think I'll see you on Sunday. No raid today, I don't think. I'm just gonna peace out. Is there a difference? Are the lands listed in double? I think it's just these guys. Yeah, meow, guys. Yeah, everyone give me a nice little meow. Or you can do. You know, it's a good one. My buddy's good at this, but I'm gonna try to replicate it. You can say, "Mommy." I gotta work on it, man. Yeah, peace, TG. Peace, TG. Have a good night. See Mira is incorrect. Fabio, take care. Super Nick, Object. Yeah, everyone take care, man. Take care. Take care of yourselves. Talk to you later. Peace.